Hello, my name is Sharon, and today I want to talk about AI as a therapist. Of course, we know that AI has been a very tremendous help for us in the world of work when it comes to organizing our thoughts, brainstorming, bringing up beautiful ideas, but we need to also look at its validity when it comes to helping with regards to therapy. And there are certain limits that stops it from being able to effectively do this. And the first one would be therapeutic alliance. That's the real engine for change. Decades of research has found that alliance between therapist and client is a fundamental predisposition for therapy to be very effective. And we see that it's very difficult for you to form an alliance with code. Yeah, a code base can, of course, understand empathy but cannot experience it. Secondly, is the culture, context, and nuance. As much as AI is brilliant and is vast with information, it lacks that fundamental experience of cultural nuance that a mental health professional will be able to have, where they're able to understand the systemic interplay between environment and culture and how it affects your mental health. And this is profoundly something that AI can't do. So you will see it preferring solutions that are not even safe, or even being unable to flag suicide, able to flag certain things. Also, we see that AI does not have crisis intervention plan. Neither does AI have any license to lose. So it means that as much as it might want to help, it is going to be completely unable to even advocate for you. Sometimes cannot even detect body language or even things that are needed. For example, a therapist will be able to know that even though you are smiling, you're sad. A therapist will notice that before you answered that question, you took a while. A therapist will notice your withdrawal, will notice the fidgeting, will notice that you're smiling, but actually behind that smile, it's a very forced smile. So all this unspoken data is something that AI may not be able to pick up on. And then also we look at, the fact that AI in and of itself has that validation loop where it wants to appear agreeable, help you. And therapists sometimes can be uncomfortable, where the therapist is challenging your cognitive distortions, pushing you in the direction of growth, helping you through difficult things. And AI is built to just help and be agreeable, and it can keep petting you, when there are actual important things that need to be handled and dealt with. So, with all of this, AI is good in the world of work, but when it comes to that human to human connection, when it comes to the ethical and the ethics that guide mental health care, when it comes to the cultural context and nuance, AI would be unable to cross these limits to effectively provide care. So, yes, seek a professional and not AI.